Hello Capricorn friends, thank you for joining me today on my channel. We are going to do a quick little intuitive financial or finances and career spread rather. Please remember these are general messages, not everything is going to resonate with you and that's totally fine. Feel free to check out Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for additional messages, for clarity, for things that resonate with you more. And these decks have been pre-shuffled off camera. I've meditated on your cards. I'm just going to run through them real quick so you can see some shuffle in here. This channel is brand new, so please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you are so inclined. Whoops, you got a popper already. We'll take it. Why not? Check out the social media. I am the Intuitive Teacup at on Instagram and Facebook, I should say. And other than that, just thanks so much for joining me today. I'm happy to have you guys. So what can we get from my Capricorns, beautiful Capricorns, for finances and career? Messages for their best and highest good. And everything you're going to want to know, the decks I'm using, etc., that's all going to be in the comment box below. So we're going to jump into it for finances and career. What can we get for Capricorn? Messages for their best and highest good. All right, Cappies, let's do it. Your energy. 7 of Cups. 7 of Chalices in this deck. Sometimes can speak to illusion or fantasy, but generally it has to do with decisions, options, right? And I mean that's a good card to have if you're looking at careers, if you're looking at finances, having options, that's great. So in your current work spread, this already popped out. So this is like your day-to-day, what energy you're currently in when you like report to work in the morning, etc. The Page of Flamingos. This deck is so great. So this is the Page of Swords. So learning new information, learning new knowledge. If you've just started a job, this may be kind of learning the ropes, observing other people. It's someone who's young, early in the process of knowledge, right? Swords are our knowledge, communication, thoughts, our logic. You may be doing some new research. You may be a student, you may be going back for a degree if you're seeking to get more base knowledge of something. Very interesting. So then, heart of your matter, the conflict, what is on the front of your mind, right, that you're looking to dig deeper into? The Magician. Okay, so manifesting what you really want. I love this deck. It's so great. So yeah, thinking about ideas, thinking about what you want to bring into this world. I'm getting sort of a blending, a mixing of what you can add, and again with options. There's something about blending or, again, taking skills you already have and furthering your knowledge potentially. And then for your outcome or guidance, you have 6 of Swords. So this is movement forward. Again, with sword energy, which is what this is, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's taking knowledge and taking that knowledge on your metaphorical boat so you can travel across the world, travel across oceans, seek new opportunities, options, right? With the lessons, with the knowledge that you're gaining or learning as this page. It's this page of knowledge almost, if you want to say. And in addition to the 6 of Swords guidance, you have the 8 of Coins in reverse. Okay, so in the upright, this is like the Apprentice card. This is doing the work without really being too concerned about the future, about the results of what this will yield. So in the reverse, it can be 2 things. It can be that you are very much focused on, okay, I'm doing the work. When is the paycheck going to show up? When is my bank account going to show or reflect the work I'm doing? It could be the opposite. It could be laziness. It could be not doing the work. We'll see what we can get here, okay? So Capricorn, you have options. And because there's a butterfly here that always speaks to transformation, frequently depicted on the Death card. Death, again, meaning an ending and then a rebirth, a transformation. So I've sort of been getting this energy in other things. It's like you may be feeling like in your current position, you've kind of seeked out the outlets that you can, and you're thinking of like, okay, what else can I add to this? Like if you're going to your boss, potentially, and this could potentially be your boss. I don't know if you work for a Gemini or a Virgo, the Magician. It doesn't have to be. What other, it could be responsibilities can I take on to prove like my own skill, but ultimately, because this is cups, water, emotions, what is going to make me happier? What is going to bring more options, more, even I'm getting like wish fulfillment with these little like fairies here. You're dreaming of the future. You're dreaming of future possibilities. It does feel like good energy. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Hell yeah. You're dreaming of the fairy tale ending. So again, Ten of Cups is the long term. This isn't probably something you're feeling immediately because it takes time. 10 is at the very end of the cups, right? So you may be in the 7. So I'm thinking that you're doing well. You're getting by, right? You're probably comfortable. You're able to enjoy some of your finances. It's not just paying bills and that's it. But you want more, you know? You may be saving up to start a family. You may be saving up to have a wedding. You know what I mean? You're building on the family dynamic, the emotional thing here with the Ten of Cups. Again, you're dreaming. You might literally be dreaming of kind of, I'm just getting love, right? There's a lot of cups, there's a lot of emotions. Even if you're at work, maybe you're not even thinking about work. Maybe you're thinking about things outside, and this job is allowing you, the funds to build that life of your dreams, right? Even if you're not at your ideal job, yeah, it's good energy. Nothing to be worried about here. So again, day to day, learning new knowledge, right? We were saying kind of the page of knowledge, just taking in new information, studying. Sometimes the page can be spying, but I don't really get that. It's, yeah, you're turning your head in different directions and seeing what you can absorb here. The Hermit. Okay, so you might not be super social, might be keeping to yourself. Again, if you are pursuing like the academic route, if you're earning a degree or doing some extra studying, night courses, that might be consuming your time with this knowledge. Like the Hermit goes out and seeks knowledge, but he seeks knowledge from within. And that's sort of what I'm getting here too. Again, it's like, you're dreaming about the future, and I mean, typically when we're planning out, our ideal future, we're not running around and telling the world about it, right? You want to be gathering information on how to build the future of your dreams, right? And you kind of are in hermit mode, some self-reflecting of what is my fairy tale ending? What does that look like? And again, because this is like in your day-to-day section, yeah, I don't think there's conflict at work, but I'm not sure how much research this has to do with work versus just your personal life. Now, this is a work reading, but certainly, these energies can all kind of flow together. I'm just getting, you want to be cozy. You want to be happy, right? There's something very like cute and cozy about his little spot there, right? But he also trying to cram something in too, so you might literally be cramming and studying, potentially for some of you. But it's like, how can I make this current situation work for where I am at now? How can I fit inside of this teacup and make it work, right? Maybe you're in an apartment that isn't quite big enough, but you're making it work. That type of thing, especially if you're dreaming of the future house, the future husband or wife, the future, whatever. So heart of the matter, what you're interested, the potential conflict, or what is the focus, the Magician. So this can be, again, manifesting new things. There's something about creation. It is the card of Gemini and Virgo, and the Hermit is also the card of Virgo. So you may have a Virgo in your life, potentially. The Magician is great because he has all the tools in front of him that he needs. He has, in classic decks, he has the Pentacles, which are the funds. He has the Swords, which are the knowledge. He has the Cups, which is the emotion, and the Wands, which are the passion, the work, the drive. He has it all here. But yeah, the thinking and seeking knowledge, what do you want to do with it? What angle do you want to take on this? Especially because he has kind of that, like, the greasy car salesman or whatever. It's like, what angle, it might be strategy, strategic is what I'm trying to say. What angle can I currently use my situation that I have presently and make it work for me so that it can grow into something beautiful that my heart is really invested in? Eight of Wands. This card has come up a lot. Forward movement. Wands are passion, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's travel, it's forward movement. Maybe you're trying to, again, manifest more funds so that you can go to a different job, right? Maybe, again, something about the situation seems temporary. You're making it work. It's not your ideal. You're dreaming about your ideal. I think eventually in your near or approaching future, you will have options. But yeah, moving on to something bigger, something greater. She's like a witch riding her broomstick, right? And again, these are tools. It's like she has all these really great tools and skills to contribute to any workplace, any family, right? If you're looking to build a family. But I think you're looking for forward movement. I don't think you're quite there. I think you're still in the manifestation stage, planning it out, mapping it out, doing some research, which is not a bad energy, right? You're doing the work, Capricorn. That's really good. So then your guidance, you have Six of Swords, again, forward movement, getting that knowledge, those lessons, those important ideas. and moving on, moving forward in the boat and enjoying it. She looks like she's finally able to take a breath and release and relax, soaking it in, right? And she is shrouded in more darker energies, but it's like there's light ahead. So if you're not completely happy with where you're at, you know, hang in there. Like there's good things coming. There's flowers blooming around her. Things are going to change. And how we were saying, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, upright, it is the work card. It is the apprentice card. Yeah, to be completely honest, I don't know if I would say lazy. I don't think work is your main priority right now. It's something bigger, and it has to do with love. It has to do with family. It has to do with romance. Do you have any pentacles here? Yeah, just this one, and it's in reverse too. So again, I'm not at all taking it that finances are bad. That's not what I'm getting. Again, I think you're comfortable, you're stable, you're making it work. It might not be exactly what you want, but yeah, I don't think work is your main focus right now, Capricorn. So with that, I'm not going to be terribly worried about what advice to give you, other than it does keep moving forward, keep going, keep gaining that knowledge, gaining the lessons. You don't quit. keep manifesting. Keep finding out or investigating, right? The Page of Flamingos can be investigation with swords, knowledge, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What is this Ten of Cups? What's going to feel the best? What is your ideal scenario? What is your ideal situation? Okay, Cappies, thanks for joining me on my channel today. Please do like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and check out the social media pages, The Intuitive Teacup. Thanks, guys. Bye.